Good evening, children.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening. Good evening, children.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening. Good evening. Yeah, I think we finished this in the last class. Yes, let's continue with constructing equations for the information given. Yeah, so this one, Yamini and Fatima together contributed rupees 100 towards Prime Minister's Relief Fund to help the earthquake victims. So let's say that let the money contributed, let the money contributed by Yamini be rupees X. Let the money contributed by Fatima be rupees Y. So together they contributed 100 rupees. They don't contribute 100 each. Together contributed rupees 100. See, you don't find the word each. It's together they contributed 100 rupees. So maybe Yamini gave 10 rupees and Fatima gave 90 rupees. Or maybe Yamini gave 80 rupees and Fatima gave 20 rupees. The sum of the money contributed by the two friends is equal to 100. So that means X plus Y is equal to 100 is the required equation. Oh, okay. In the standard form, let's write it. Is equal to 100. Or X plus Y minus 100 is equal to 0 is the required equation. Please write down, children, is the required equation. We do not know how much each of them contributed. So we'll take it as X and Y. So Yamini may have given 25 rupees, then Fatima would have given 75 rupees. So X plus Y is equal to 100. The sum of the money contributed by the two friends is equal to rupees 100. Please write down. Done writing, children?
1 minute, ma'am.
Yeah.
Completed, ma'am.
Okay.
Completed, ma'am.
All right, children.
Completed, ma'am.
Good. Let's see the next one. Yeah. A three-wheeler scooter charges rupees 15 for the first kilometer and rupees 8 each for every subsequent kilometer. So you have to, it should be given in the bracket. Take take the distance as X kilometers and the amount paid as Y. So a three-wheeler scooter meaning an auto rickshaw. Three-wheeler scooter. So auto rickshaw. A rickshaw, R-I-C-K, I'm not sure. R-I-C-K, whatever, auto rickshaw. This instruction is given to you. Take the distance as X kilometers and amount paid as rupees Y. So total amount paid or amount paid. Or you can say the total fare So now tell me, what is the total fare? What is the total fare? Yes, children, what's the total fare?
Y, ma'am.
The total fare is Y. Y is equal to, what is the fare for the first kilometer?
15, ma'am.
15. 15 plus, what is the remaining distance?
X minus 1, ma'am.
X minus 1 is the remaining distance.
Into
And what is the fare per kilometer for the remaining distance?
rupees 8, ma'am.
Rupees 8. So 8 into X minus 1. We have done a similar one earlier, children. So I'm not explaining this. 15 plus 8x minus 8. Y is equal to 8x plus 7. 8x plus 7. 15 minus 8 is 7. So 8x minus y plus 7 is equal to 0 is the required equation. 8x minus y plus 7 is equal to 0 is the required equation. Please write down.
Completed, ma'am.
All right. All right. A lending library has a fixed charge for the first 3 days and an additional charge for each day thereafter. Arushi paid rupees 27 for a book for 7 days. So Arushi borrows a book from the library and she returns the book after 7 days, meaning she has the book with her for 7 days. After 7 days, she returns the book. Take fixed charge as rupees X and per day charge as rupees Y. That is a charge per day as rupees Y. That instruction is given to you. Take the fixed charge as rupees X and the charge per day charge as rupees Y. So how many days Arushi has the book? 7 days. Fixed charge for the first 3 days. And additional charge for each day thereafter. So after 3 days, how many additional days she had the book for? She totally has the book for 7 days. For first 3 days, fixed charge. After 3 days, how many days she had the book for? What is the number of days after 3 days? After the first 3 days, she had the book for?
4 days.
4.
4,
So the
ma'am.
4 days. So the additional charge will be applicable only for the 4 extra days. For the first 3 days, only the fixed charge. And for every additional day or for every day thereafter, that is after the first 3 days, she has to pay the additional charge of rupees Y per day. So what is this 27 rupees made up of? That is a total fare. What is it given? Fixed charge. No? So I'll say the total charge. See here. So it's given fixed charge. Instruction is given fixed charge. Charge is equal to rupees X. And the charge per day is equal to rupees Y. This is given to us. So the total fare or the total charge is equal to, the total charge is equal to the fixed charge for the first 3 days, fixed charge for the first 3 days, plus additional charge for 4 days, first 3 days, and then 7 minus 3. The additional charge will be applicable only for 4 days. Okay, so the total charge is rupees 27. The total charge is 27. So 27 is equal to the fixed charge for the first 3 days is X. X is the fixed charge. Fixed charge is not per day. That's the fixed charge for the 3 days. Fixed charge is not applicable per day. It's not per day charge. You have the book for 3 days, you'll have to pay X rupees. That's not the per day charge. If you have the book for, see, if you borrow the book from the library and return it the same day, still you have to pay the fixed charge X. Suppose you borrow the book from the library and have it for 2 days. You borrow it today and you have the book with you for 2 days. And on the 3rd day you return it. Still you have to pay X. Whether you have the book for 1 day, 2 days or 3 days, the fixed charge is X rupees. So supposing some 25 rupees. Okay, so supposing the fixed charge is 25 rupees for 3 days. That means you have the book for 1 day, you have to pay 25 rupees. You have the book for 2 days, you have to pay 25 rupees. You have the book for 3 days, you have to pay 25 rupees. That's the fixed charge. 25 rupees for 3 days. Now, if you have the book for 4 days, then you have to pay 25 rupees for the first 3 days, which is the fixed charge. And for that 1 extra day, the additional cost will be, the additional fare will be applicable. So that's how you understand the situation. That's how it is in a library also. Okay, so the total charge 27 is equal to the fixed charge for the first 3 days, X. It's not 3X. It's not X rupees for 1 day. No. For 3 days, it is X rupees. So just X for the 3 days plus for 4 days per day, the charge per day is Y. So for 4 days, 4Y. For 4 days, 4Y. For 1 day, Y rupees. For 4 extra days, 4Y rupees. So the required equation is X plus 4Y minus 27 is equal to 0 is the required equation. Please ask me if you don't understand something or you have a doubt. Finished?
Ma'am?
Yes, you have a doubt?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Is it Netra?
Krishmika, ma'am.
Krishmika. Yeah, Krishmika. Please tell me.
Ma'am, can you please explain this sum again?
Sure. I'll work it again. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Please take down the answer. I'll work it again. Let me clear the screen. Okay. Now let me just a minute, children. Somebody's at the door. I'll just get back. Yeah, thank you, children. Yes, so what is given to us? The fixed charge for the first 3 days. That's the meaning. Fixed charge meaning the fixed charge for the first 3 days. Fixed charge for the first 3 days. First 3 days is equal to rupees X. So that means if you borrow a book from the library and you can have the book for a maximum of 3 days. And the charge that will be paid by you when you return the book on the 4th day, you can have the book for 3 days. On the 4th day morning, when you return the book, you'll have to pay only the fixed charge of rupees X. There is no additional charge because you can have the book for 3 days. And on the 4th day morning, you return the book. So the fixed charge you'll have to pay for having the book for 3 days is rupees X. It is not per day. Fixed charge is for the first 3 days. Fixed charge of rupees X is for all the 3 days. If you have the book for 1 day, you have it for, you pay, take the book in the morning and you return it in the evening. You have to pay X. You take the book today morning and you return it tomorrow evening. So 2 days, you have to pay X. Whether you have the book for 1 day, 2 days or 3 days, you have to pay the fixed charge of rupees X. Now Arushi has the book for 7 days. So she's had it for 4 days extra. You can have it for 3 days. How many days extra she has it for? 4. She has the book for 7 days. So that means she has used the book for 4 extra days. So she has to pay the additional charge for the 4 extra days. And the additional charges per day is charged per day. Every day, see there, and it's given here. The charge per day charge is rupees Y. The additional charge per day. So additional charge per day is equal to rupees Y. That's given to us. Take fixed charge as rupees X and per day charge as rupees Y is given to us. So the additional charge per day is rupees Y is given to us. Now, imagine you are Arushi. You have taken the book. How much will you pay the librarian? So the total fare you will pay him. The total fare is equal to, how will you calculate? The charge for the first 3 days. Charge for the fixed charge. Fixed charge for the first 3 days. First 3 days plus additional charge. Additional charge for 4 days. Charge for 4 days. The total fare, the total money or the total charges, not fare, it's not an auto. The total charge for the 7 days will be the fixed charge for the first 3 days plus the additional charge for the 4 days. 7 minus 3, 4 days. So how much has Arushi paid the librarian? 27 rupees. So the total charge is 27. So under total charge, you must write 27. because total charge is 27. Arushi has paid the librarian 27 rupees. So under total charge, you should write 27 is equal to. Fixed charge for the first 3 days is X. Is given in the question. X is the fixed charge for the first 3 days. Then this plus. So plus. Additional charge for 4 days. How do you calculate that? The charge for 1 additional day is Y rupees. For 4 additional days, 4Y rupees. 1 day, Y rupees. 2 days, Y plus Y. 3 days, Y plus Y plus Y. 4 days, Y plus Y plus Y plus Y. 4Y. So this is the equation. And in the standard form will be, write this X as it is, plus 4Y as it is in the RHS. 27 from the LHS, transpose it to the RHS. So minus 27 is equal to 0 is the required equation. Yeah, now, if you still have a question in your mind, please ask me. It's for the class and for Krishmika in particular. Anybody, you still have a question? I must help you. Krishmika, where exactly is your, doubt or confusion? Which part is not, clear to you? Where do you have that doubt? Or is it okay now?
Yes, ma'am, it's clear.
Yeah, earlier, what was your doubt?
Ma'am, I had doubt in that fixed charge for 3 days.
Okay. Fixed charges, X rupees for 3 days.
Yes, ma'am.
It's okay. Shall we proceed, children, then?
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
All right. Yeah. Yes, you can do this. We have done one number question earlier. A number is 27 more than the number obtained by reversing its digits. Yes, try this. Construct the linear equation. All of us, we'll do this. All of you take, for the original number, you take like this. 1/10. For the original number, you take this. And for the reversed number, the number formed when the digits are reversed, let it be like this. So all of you. This is for the original number. This is for the new number. All of you do this. Please try, children. I'll just come back. Yes, children, ready? Is the equation ready? Not ready? Class user emoji, raise your hand. Raja, Netra, Madhumita, Tanishka, Krishmika, Prajit, Sindhu, Sanjay, Krishmi, Srijana, Danya, and Arjun. Sindhu and Sanjay, are you feeling better now?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Yes, children, can I have the equation?
Ma'am, I got 9y minus 9x is equal to 27.
Okay, 9y minus
9x
is equal to
27, ma'am.
27. Okay,
Yes.
that's all right. All right, there's no response except from Madhumita, so I'm going to work it. So I told you to take this assumption. Let the digit in the you can just say tens digit. Let the tens digit be x. Let the ones digit be y. Let the ones digit be y. Therefore, the original number is equal to, what's the original number? Ones, tens, and this is x and this is y. So the original number is 10x plus y. I've told you this in one class earlier. Multiply the digit with the respective place value. 10 into x plus 1 into y. X is in the tens place. So 10 into x, 10x plus y is in the ones place. So 1 into y, that is y. 10x plus y is the expression for the original number. Now, when the digits are reversed, all right, the tens digit is y now, is y, and the ones digit is x, That means it becomes like this, ones tens, y comes here and x goes there. So then, therefore, the new number is equal to 10 into y, that is 10y plus 1 into x, which is x. Now, what is the equation? You will have to identify which is, greater. Read the information. A number meaning the original number. A number meaning the original number is 27 more than, the original number is more than the number obtained by reversing its digit. So there are two numbers. One is the original number and the other is the number formed by reversing the digits. So that's what we have called original number and new number. Now, which is greater? The original number is greater. How do we know? Read the information. A number, that means the original number is 27 more. The original number is 27 more than the number obtained by reversing its digits. That means the original number is 27 more than the new number. So how do you express? The difference between the numbers is 27. Difference between the numbers is, that's what you understand. The difference between the numbers is 27. That means the origin, you don't have to write this also. I'm just telling you, maybe you can just write this directly. The difference between the two numbers is 27 is correct. But which is greater? The original number is greater. So original number minus the new number is equal to 27. That's the difference. See, understand, original number is 27 more than the new number. That means the difference between the two numbers is 27. That means the difference between the two numbers is 27. The original number is 27 more. That means the new number is 27 less. The difference between the two numbers is 27. So always while subtracting, you write the greater number first. The original number is greater. So the greater number, original number minus the smaller number, new number is equal to 27. So the original number is 10x plus y minus The new number is 10y plus x is equal to 27. Is equal to 27. Original number minus new number is 27. See here, the original number is 27 more. So that 27 is the difference between the two numbers. Original number minus the new number is 27. So now 10x plus y minus 10y minus x is equal to 27. So 10x minus x is 9x. Minus 10y plus y is minus 9y is equal to 27. You have to take 9 common. X minus y is equal to 27. X minus y is equal to 27 by 9. X minus y is equal to 3. X minus y minus 3 is equal to 0 is the required equation. Please write down, children. You might have tried it, but maybe you don't have all the steps. So please write down. Do not blindly copy. Go through the answer, understand, and then write down. Or if you can understand as you write, do that. Let me know once done, children. Done, children?
One second, ma'am.
Okay. Completed now. All right.
Completed, ma'am.
Okay, so you can. This is not the only way. You will get the same equation. However, you write the meaning, however you start, you will get, all of you will land up with the same equation, but you can also write it in words like this. You can also, yeah. So since the original number is greater, you can also write like this. The original number, from the original number, if you subtract 27, you will get the new number. You can also write it like this and substitute. Or you can say to the new number, if you add 27, you will get the original number. See, just think about it. Think about it. Which is greater? Original number is greater. Original number is big. See, if I write original number is okay, I think this will be better to explain. If I write original number is equal to new number, children. If I write original, please listen to this. If I write original number is equal to new number, please tell me which side is heavier. Now, when you write is equal to, the two sides must be balanced. When you use the equality sign, you are trying to say that the LHS is equal to the RHS. That is, both the sides are balanced. But now if I write original number is equal to new number, are the two sides balanced? Which is heavier? The two sides are not balanced. Which is heavier?
Ma'am, the original number is greater.
Okay. Others? Others?
I'm the original number, ma'am.
So if I write original number is equal to new number, I'm sure, see, all of you know, and even I understand that I'm wrong. If I write original number is equal to new number, no. This left hand side is heavier because that number is greater. The left hand side is heavier because original number is bigger. The right hand side, the new number, is smaller. So that is lighter. So the two sides are not balanced. The left hand side is heavier. So if the left hand side is heavier, what should you do to the left hand side? You must subtract, no? You must subtract, right? If you add 27, you'll make it more heavier. To the original number, if you add 27, you'll make it still heavier. So you must subtract 27 from the original number. Now it's balanced. The two sides are balanced. Or if you write original number is equal to new number, again, you know that the left hand side is heavier because the original number is greater. So you know the left hand side is heavier and the right hand side is lighter. So what do you do to the right hand side? You add 27. They'll become equal. So to the lighter side, add, or to the heavier side, subtract. Then it'll be balanced and it'll be an equation. Or you can also write it like this. Original number minus new number is equal to 27. These are the three different ways of writing it. These are the three different ways of writing. Got it, children?
Yes,
Ma'am.
Very good. So if you write like this, so always write the equation in words. So if you write original number, so since this is heavier, minus 27 now is equal to new number. Then what should you do? Original number, you should substitute 10x plus y. Then minus 27 is equal to new number. What is the new number? 10y plus x. Now simplify this. So you get 10x plus y minus 27 is equal to 10y plus x. Transpose. So 10x minus x plus y minus 10y. Transpose, okay, is equal to 27. Take the x and y terms to the LHS. No, you don't have to shift the 27 also. You can have it on the same side. Minus 27 is equal to 0. Is equal to 0. Bring 10y and x to the bring 10y and x to the left hand side. So what you get? 9x minus 9y minus 27 is equal to 0. Take out 3 common. So you get x minus what's that? Oh, not x. Take out 9 common. I'm sorry. Take out 9 common. 9 is common. So x minus y minus 3 is equal to 0. So x minus y minus 3 is equal to 0 by 9. So x minus y minus 3 is equal to 0 is the required equation. So if you write it like this, original number minus 27 is equal to new number, just substitute the expressions. Bring everything to one side. And you see 9x, 9y, 27. 9 is common. So take out 9 common. Then in the bracket, you get x minus y minus 3. Then 9 goes to the other side for division, 0 by 9. What is 0 by 9? 0. So x minus y minus 3 is equal to 0 is the required equation. So always remember, to the heavier side, you subtract. or to the lighter side, you add, or to the heavier side, on the heavier side, you divide. See if it's something about division, you know, on the heavier side, you divide. On the lighter side, you multiply. On the lighter side, if it's about multiplication and division, on the lighter side, you multiply. On the heavier side, you divide. Please go through the working, children. All right. Any questions?
No, ma'am.
All right. Fine. Yeah. Try this. Or who can help me with this one? Let me ask somebody. Netra's quiet for a very long time. So let me ask Netra. Netra? Yeah. Tell me. Read the information and tell me. Or you want to write it in your book and then read out the answer. What do you want to do, Netra?
I'll write and tell you.
Okay. Please do that.
Ma'am, I can't understand properly.
Netra, is it?
Yes, ma'am. Sum of two digit number.
That's not possible because we have done similar situations earlier. That's not possible. If you're not able to make the equation for this one, you should have raised it out earlier when we discussed similar situations. Just earlier, we got a question like that. See here. It's not, that means you did not understand this also. You should have asked me.
Ma'am, I understood this.
Then you should be able to do this. Have you been attending the classes regularly, Netra?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. I'm sure at least some of you in the meeting will be able to give the answer for this one. Because if all of you have understood this, then, and we've done, I think at least one more number sum like this earlier. If it was not understood, all of you should have raised it out there itself. Now, if this one is very clear to all of you, then you cannot, say that this is not possible. Try.
Ma'am,
Yes.
ma'am, I got the answer. The required equation is x plus y by minus 11, ma'am.
X plus y
Minus 11 equals to 0, ma'am.
minus 11 is equal to 0. Okay, this is Sindhu or Sanjay? Sanjay, is it?
Yes, ma'am. Both got the same answer, ma'am.
Both of you have got the same thing. All right. All right. No, I want many of us or all of us to do it. See, Sanjay and Sindhu have got it. Yes, hurry up, Netra, Arjun, Srijana. Srijana also, you're always quiet. I don't even know if you're there. You must interact. Tanya, Krishmika, Prajit, Madhumita, Raja, Krishmi, Tanishka, all of you try.
Ma'am,
Yeah.
ma'am, I got the answer as x plus y minus 11 equal to 0.
Raja, is it?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, Raja, please read out.
Ma'am,
Let
let x be the value of one's digit.
Okay, so this another thing is very important, sometimes we understand very clearly, but then we don't express as clearly as we have understood. I'm sure you've understood clearly, and that's why you've got the right equation. Express, that's also important.
Yes.
Let what? Let
One's digit of original number be x.
its original. Now only we are starting, no? So it will be the original number only. You don't have to say original number. Let the ones digit. Let the
one's digit be x.
Okay, let the ones digit be x. Okay.
And let the tens digit be y.
Let the tens digit be y. Very good. Okay. Okay.
So when we keep this in value table, we need to multiply the values, and if we get as 10y and 10y plus x.
Therefore, the original number is equal to, you should multiply the digit with the respective place value. This is the place value. Tens is the place value. You should multiply the digit y with the respective place value. So 10y. Correct. Yeah. You did say correctly. Then 1 into x, which is x. Correct. So far correct. Very good. Next, Raja.
For the reverse number, let the
So
ones
you
digits.
should write, you must write when the digits are reversed. When the digits are reversed.
When the digits are reversed,
Yeah.
let the ones digit be y, and
Now we should not say let. Now let is only, this is not let. You are not saying, this is automatically it becomes like that. You don't say let now. When the digits are reversed, the ones digit is equal to
y.
y. The tens digit is equal to
X.
very good. Is equal to X. One's 10. So one's digit is Y, tens digit is X. Yeah. Therefore,
Yes.
the new number is
Therefore, the new number is 10y plus x.
10.
Y plus x. Sorry, 10x plus y.
Yeah, 10x plus y. Very good. Now, what is the equation? Very good.
The equation is 10y plus x.
In words, no, I don't want that. What is the equation in words?
In words, the original number plus new number equal to 121.
Very good. Original number plus the new number is equal to 121. Original number plus the new number is equal to 121. That's what is given. The sum of a two-digit number and the number obtained by reversing its digits is 121. The sum meaning addition. The sum of what? The sum of a two-digit number. Please hold, Raja. So the sum of the sum meaning you're adding two or more quantities. The sum of a two-digit number and the number obtained by reversing the order of its digits. So this is the two-digit number is 10y plus x. And the number formed by obtained by reversing the order of the digits is 10x plus y. When you add these two, this is the original number, this is the new number. The sum of these two is 121. Yes, Raja, please continue.
Now the original number is 10y plus x
10y plus x plus,
plus 10x plus y
very good, is equal to,
is equal to 11y plus 11x.
no, complete it, is equal to
Equal to 121.
121. Yeah. Now 10x plus x is 11x, 11y, yeah, is equal to 121. Next what?
11x plus 11y plus minus 121 equal to 0.
Very good. Okay, next.
If we take 11 as common,
Very good.
11 into x plus y minus 11 equal to 0.
Very good. Next.
X plus y minus 11 equal to 0 by 11, which is equal to 0.
Very good. I'm so happy. Very good, Raja. So this is the required equation. Thank you so much. Yes. So Sanjay and Sindhu, I'm sure both of you have understood it clearly. And Raja has also given the correct answer. I'm so happy. Thank you, Raja. What about the others? Yes.
Ma'am, I have a doubt in the sum of two-digit number, ma'am. I can't understand that.
Okay. So the thing is, this is, who's this?
Miss Netra.
Netra. Fine. I'll tell you. Okay. I'll tell you that again. So I think it was about understanding this information. Okay. No problem. I'll tell you that. Wait. Yeah, 1 second. Let me just finish Netra's clarify Netra's doubt first. So Netra, see here, the sum. That means we have to add. It's about adding two or more quantities. So there should be at least two things or more than that. Sum meaning you're adding. So to add, you need at least two quantities or more than two. Okay, the sum of what? Of a two-digit number. The sum of a two-digit number. And that means the sum of this one and something else. The sum of this and something else. What is that something else? And the number formed by reversing its digits. Is 121. So the sum meaning addition of what? Of the two-digit number. That is the original number. The two-digit number is original number. And the new number, because number obtained by reversing its digits. Number obtained by reversing its digits is the new number. That means the sum of the original number and the new number is 121. See here, the sum of the original number and the new number is meaning equal to 121. Am I clear now? Netra?
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Okay. So that means since you are not able to decode that information, you couldn't construct the equation, is it?
Yes.
Otherwise, you understand all these assumptions, x, y, 10y plus x and all that?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Good. All right. Okay. Yes, class. Let me know where I have to make it more clear.
Ma'am, I got the same answer and I'm clear with this concept, ma'am.
Very good.
No doubts, ma'am. Clear, ma'am.
Very nice. Srijana, are you there? See, Arjun, Srijana, Rajat also, less interaction than it was earlier. Krishmi. Kindly interact, say if you, at least say if you understood or not. Okay, so shall we move on to the next one?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Okay, all right. Yeah. Yes, I think you can give it a shot first. Because we have done one age problem like this earlier. Try. Yes, can I get the answer? The equation from anybody? Ram tells his daughter Riya, 7 years ago, I was 7 times as old as you were then, and 3 years from now, I shall be 3 times as old as you will be. So we need to represent this information as a linear equation in 2 variables, x and y.
Ma'am?
Yeah?
Ma'am, for the first one, I got the equation as x minus 7y plus 42 equals to 0, ma'am.
Okay. No, you said for the first one. I thought, so you're going to say another one now. What's the equation? Please tell me again.
Ma'am, x minus 7y plus 42 equals to 0. Ma'am, because it is given 7 years ago, I was 7 times as old as you were then. And it has 3 equations, so ma'am. And for the, I got the second equation, x minus 3y minus 6, ma'am.
Yeah, that's what I was, yeah. X minus 7y, plus 42, is it?
Yes, ma'am.
And what's the other one?
X minus 3y minus 6 equals to 0.
Minus 3y minus 6, is it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, fine. Yeah. Let's see. Both of you, right? Sanjay and Sindhu.
Yes, ma'am.
Very good.
Ma'am?
Yeah.
Ma'am, I got x minus 7y is equal to plus 44 minus 42, and second equation I got x minus 3y is equal to 6.
Yeah, perfect. Meaning you've got the same equations as your friends, Sanjay and Sindhu. Let's see. Okay. This is Tanishka. All right. So let me try. This is by Tanishka. Okay. So what have we taken, children? Ram's age is X, is it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So let Ram's present age be X years. Let Ria's present age yeah, be Y years. Now Ram tells his daughter Ria 7 years ago. 7 years ago, what would have been Ram's age? X minus 7. 7 years ago, Ram's age would have been X minus 7. So 7 years, and Ria's age would have been Y minus 7. Ram's age 7 years ago, X minus 7. Ria's age 7 years ago, Y minus 7. So 7 years ago, I was, that is Ram was. So see here, I was, so X minus 7 was. Correct? I meaning Ram. So Ram was X minus 7. So Ram was meaning equal to. See, whatever is in words there, we are converting that to an equation. See here, 7 years ago, okay, I was meaning Ram was. So Ram would have been X minus 7 years old. So Ram was, so equal to, was means equal to 7 times. 7 times means 7 into something. 7 times as old as you were then. So what was Ria's age at what would have been Ria's age at that time? Y minus 7. So 7 times Y minus 7. So see, this is one information and this is the other information and this one. So for this one is the equation what we have created. 7 years ago. So not now, it's not present, 7 years ago. So Ram's age would have been X minus 7 and Ria's age Y minus 7. So 7 years ago, I meaning this is Ram, x minus 7 was means equal to was 7 times. So 7 into something, 7 times as old as you were then, 7 times Ria's age. So y minus 7. So x minus 7 is equal to 7y minus 49. 49, yeah. So x minus 7y minus 7 plus 49. X minus 7y plus 42 is equal to 0. Well done, Tanishka, Sindhu and Sanjay. Very good. This is one equation. This is one equation. And the other one? I'll let you. So this is the first equation. Then what does he say? 3 years from now, meaning x plus 3, y plus 3. 3 years from now. Ram's age 3 years from now, x plus 3. Ria's age 3 years from now, meaning later, 3 years later, y plus 3. 3 years from now, I shall be, Ram shall be. So Ram shall be meaning x plus 3. X plus 3. Ram shall be. Okay, shall be meaning equal to 3 times, 3 into. As old as you will be. So y plus 3. You will be meaning Ria's age, y plus 3. So x plus 3 is equal to 3y plus 9. X minus 3y plus 3 minus 9 is equal to 0. X minus 3y minus 6 is equal to 0. Very good. All the three of you, Sanjay, Sindhu and Tanishka, perfect. So these are the two equations. Others write down. Done writing, children?
Yes, ma'am. Completed, ma'am.
Very good. Yeah, two sums are omitted. We'll do it in the next class. I think you can just take a screenshot and write the question. This question, please write down this one. Because for this, we have to do the graph also. That's why. Take a screenshot, children. You can write the question later. Please take a picture. Write on the question, leave some space. Because for this, we'll also do the graph. And this one. Yeah, this one. Please take a screenshot.
Taken, ma'am.
Yeah, these two questions, please write on your book. Others we've done. We didn't omit anything. Yeah. Yes, children. So these two, we'll also do the graphs in the next class. Yeah. Yes, we'll do this now. If A 3, 5 and B 1, 4 lie on the graph of AX plus BY is equal to 7, find the values of A and B. Right? So A 3, 5 lies on AX plus BY is equal to 7. That means 3x, sorry. In place of x, you will have to use 3. Therefore, 3 comma 5 satisfies the equation ax plus by is equal to 7. So a as it is in place of x 3 plus b as it is in place of y 5 is equal to 7. So 3a plus 5b is equal to 7 is the first equation. Then b 1 comma 4 lies on ax plus by is equal to 7. Therefore 1 comma 4 satisfies the equation ax plus by is equal to 7. So in place of x 1, in place of y 4, in place of x 1 plus b into in place of y 4 is equal to 7. So a plus 4b is equal to 7 is the second equation. Write down so far, children. Please write down so far.
Ma'am,
Yes.
we need to consider the 3, 5 as x and y.
Correct. 3 is x, 5 is y, and then x is 1 and y is 4. Done, children?
Doing, ma'am.
Okay.
Completed, ma'am.
Yeah. Completed, ma'am. Got it. So I'll just make a note of the equations. Don't write this. I'm just making a note of the equations. Or I'll clear the slide, children. Please read out the equations for me. Yeah. Tell me the two equations. 3a
3
plus.
plus 3b is equal to 7.
Yeah. And a plus
4b is equal to
7. Yeah. Now we need to solve these two equations. We need to solve these two equations and find the values of a and b. Now, how do you solve? You can see that the coefficients of a and b are not the same in both the equations. You can see that the coefficients of a and b, because only if the coefficients are same, you can cancel them. You can cancel one of the two variables. The coefficient of a in the two equations, the coefficient in the first equation is 3 and the coefficient of a in the second equation is 1. They're not the same. And the coefficient of b in the first equation is 5. The coefficient of b in the second equation is 4. They're not the same. So what we do, we'll multiply the second equation by 3 throughout. We'll multiply the second equation by 3 throughout. What will happen? Now what happens? The first equation is 3a plus 5b is equal to 7. The second equation, when you multiply it by 3 throughout, it becomes 3a plus 12b is equal to 21. You can do like Like, when you have a fraction like 5/7, you can multiply the numerator and denominator by 3. And it becomes 15/21. And we call them equivalent fractions. Equivalent fractions. So here also, when you multiply an equation, by 3, you're writing its equivalent equation. You're writing its equivalent equation. You're not changing its value. You're only writing an equivalent equation. So to the second equation, what you do is you multiply by 3. So that gives you 3a plus 12b is equal to 21. Now you see that the coefficients of a are the same in both, but you cannot cancel. 3a and 3a you cannot cancel because 3a and 3a is 6a. So you change the signs. If it's plus, make it minus. If it's minus, make it plus. Change the signs throughout the second equation. Now 3a minus 3a cancels. 5b minus 12b minus 7b is equal to plus 7 minus 21 minus 14. So minus 7b is equal to minus 14. B is equal to minus 14 by minus 7. B is equal to 2. So the value of B is equal to 2. Now we need to find the value of A. So substitute B, the value of B in any one of the two equations. Okay, so substituting this one, you say solving equation 1 and 2. Solving, above you write solving equation 1 and equation 2. Solving equation 1 and equation 2, we get solving equation 1 and 2, we get, and then write all this. And now substituting B is equal to 2. B is equal to, in any one of the two equations, in equation 1, we get 3a plus 5b is equal to 7. 3a plus 5 into 2, because b is 2, is equal to 7. 3a plus 10 is equal to 7. 3a is equal to minus 3. A is equal to minus 3 by 3. A is equal to minus 1. So the value of A is minus 1. The value of B is 2 and A is minus 1. Since it's time, children, if you have any questions on this, I'll clarify it in the next class. Just complete the answer now.
Completed, ma'am.
All of you?
Yes.
Completed.
All right.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, children. So that's it for today's session. Thank you so much. You may leave the call.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, children. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, children.